I think that is everything set up. Hello. I don't know why I did that, but welcome to the first official Wuthering Waves live stream. I can barely hear myself. It sounds like I am screaming into my mic. So we're just gonna do that. All right. I gotta turn down the volume of Wuthering Waves a little bit because it is so hard to hear myself. All right, so this is exciting. We are playing a game that just got released last night. I played a little bit of it. I'll probably end up uploading my first few minutes of the game sometime today or maybe a couple of days or so. But from where I'm at now is where we're going to be starting, and let's just get in and play. You would not believe how annoying it was to try to set this up on computer. It first kept giving me an error that the game was not working. Very annoying. Here we go. I will tell you, the game itself looks amazing. So I was playing this originally on phone, and I have not seen it yet in terms of how it looks on desktop. So let's go ahead. Okay, so we are... Rank 1. Oh. Okay. Game, event. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, let's go ahead and claim that stuff. I don't think I can access Wish yet just because of the fact that give me a second. I gotta open up my where is it? There it is. I gotta open up my light thing real quick just to make sure that we're getting proper lighting here. Turn that up a little bit. We're gonna kind of adjust the temperature just a bit. There we go. All right. That's all good. I don't... Oh, yeah, might want to do this. 11... 23. Yep. There we go. I don't see yet the ability to wish. So we're just gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna guess I need to play through a certain amount of the game before I can actually... What is it with games and capping out at 60 frames per second? That's so annoying. Let's do quality. I think that'll look the best. Yeah. All right. This looks really, really good. No lag as far as I can see. All right. So for those who are not aware of it, just go ahead and watch the playthrough.
Busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr.
I
Mortefi
will
from the Department of
upload
Safety.
the rest
Baizhi
probably
once
tomorrow.
mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
He looks cool.
What? You need something?
Mortify? We're here
Mr.
looking for
Mortify,
Baija.
please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baija should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Should be,
This is Mortify,
but may not
a
be.
renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was
Baija.
born in the new Federation.
Low-key,
Here you are.
first
The data
character
we
that I've
collected
met
in
that
the
I think
Gorges
I
of
have a crush
Spirits has
on.
been submitted for analysis.
She is so pretty.
And we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Show Baija the tokens you received and told her about what happened.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Non-destructive. I feel like that might be hard. Wish I could have thought earlier.
Data
Yep.
is always straightforward.
True.
The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Okay.
Yes, Mortify is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety.
Okay.
One moment, please.
Soon after, Baija returned with more to pay.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Why does he sound very similar to General Jing Yuan? It's that deep voice.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the
Alrighty.
academy, Rover?
Let's take
Sure,
a
you
quick
can.
look around.
But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
All right. Let's... Oh, I can't do anything until I do that. Okay. Is this the event stuff? Yeah. Okay. Wow, there's a lot. New bundles. What what do I have to reach? How to obtain the ability to wish in Wuthering Waves. Okay, I apparently can't just type WW. In order to wish on a convene, you must... No, how to. What do I... how do I get to that point? I feel like there's a... okay... No. How to unlock. As you're playing through the main story of Wuthering Waves, you will eventually see the main quest's first resonance. They'll have you talking to Baija. After you've talked with Baija and undergone your physical exam. Ah, okay. Alright, so we are almost at that point. So, finish my physical exam and then I can wish. Awesome.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
Any unusual fluctuations?
Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's
Can
begin.
you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
I can try. No.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's
Alrighty.
frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Will I turn into a monster? Probably not the question you should be asking. Just probably not the best idea to be asking that question.
How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
Overclock.
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy.
Why does that just sound like anxiety? Like,
We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered.
huh.
Your risk of overclocking should be minimal.
Well, that's good to know.
You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
And I should be worried about this, or should I not be?
I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it. There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Simulated. Wait, what?
Simulated training ground.
Whoa.
Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay, this looks like something straight out of control, and I am for it. This looks sick. Okay, so it seems as though fighting in this is going to be a little bit easier. And it's mostly just because of the fact that I'm so used to using mouse and keyboard. Although I will say, on mobile, they've made the ability to fight pretty easy, actually.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are
That
in
is
good
so
condition.
cool!
And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Yo! Dude, this is so good.
Not the slightest fluctuation in
Full
your frequency
concerto
energy.
energy.
So it was not your resonance ability either.
Oh my god.
To fully test your potential.
No hesitation. Sounds come forth. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon.
You know what this
Rover,
also
you can
kind of
find the
reminds me
exit
of?
straight up ahead.
The Lotus from Warframe, where she's like, congratulations on completing your mastery rank.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
comm line
Oh,
is dead.
shoot.
Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Right there, but I have a feeling it's not going to be that simple.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this
Whoa.
moon. What is happening?
Holy shit.
Are those tacit discords?
This is so cool. Hello? Wait, is that the crownless? I think that's the crownless. Dude!
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baizhi. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I know what I just saw, and holy shit, I'm excited for this game. Oh my god, that was amazing. I mean, it's probably gonna suck fighting, but that was cool.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
Oh shoot.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings.
That's probably
you may have
not
encountered
good.
one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
That's probably not good. There we go. Yeah, that's probably not
I'm
good.
afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected.
Okay.
I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health.
Is the
all the
sonorosphere
data
going to
look
be
quite
like
good.
the spiral abyss from Genshin and simulated universe from Star Rail?
But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I like Baja. If I could have two characters so far, it would be General Jingyan and Baja. Hey, we can do convene. Wait. But what if I don't want to? I don't want to do that just yet. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to. Because it's making me click it, so. Ooh, 4-star.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huaxu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Holy shit! I was not expecting to pull her on the first go. Dude, I am so beyond happy. I know she's a 4-star, but oh my god. She was one of the characters that I wanted to pull right off the bat anyway, so that's awesome. Do I have anything in my inbox? No? Wait, I thought that... yeah, let's go ahead and level you up. Level 20, nice. We should also be able to level up... Let's level up Baija, just because I just pulled her. Wow, that did not take long to get her up in level at all. Let's level up you. And let's also level up Yang Yang. Okay, so you can't always level up all your characters, but they do give you quite a bit to be able to level up. Select a weapon for targeted convene. Wow, these look cool. If I could choose any one of them, though, I'd probably go... what is Baja's weapon? She uses... What's that? What type of weapon is that? I wish I knew. So she uses this, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that there. I want to pull him so badly. However, I'm curious. Yeah, 1600. That's what I thought. How do I... redemption right there. Up to 108 pulls. How? Official release gives us that. Okay. May 25th. Okay, so Lustrous Tide. Okay, so I won't be able to do a 10 pull until 2 days from now on Lustrous Tide. Or on the 1-4 General Jingyan. I can do a pull. I can do... Okay, so that's the novice one. Let's do 3 temples on this. I'm curious to see what I'll get. Okay, I was like, no way that's gonna give me a gold right off the bat. Sword of Voyager, Pistols of the Night, Gauntlets of Voyager, Gauntlets of the Night, Nova Burst, that looks cool. Pistols of Voyager, Virginite Type B, Virginite Type V, Pistols of Voyager, Virginite Type B. Okay. Do we have 2 more? I think. 2 more pulls we can do. I would do this one. Unlocks the beginner choice convene unlocks after novice convene closes. Okay, let's just keep pulling on this one. All right, what we got? Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna give me a night. Maybe a new character, perhaps. Okay, Discord. Okay. Okay. And we have one more. Yeah, okay. This is a really cool wish animation. I don't think it will give me... Yeah, Jinjo Keeper. So I think I can use that on... I believe I can use that on... Baija, I believe, anyway. Whoa. So, compared to Genshin, you start out 5%. 5 over 150. Jeez. Dude, that's crazy. No wonder they can attack, like, really well. We're gonna switch out yours for this one. I think it should be better. Do they have a guide up yet for Wuthering Waves characters? Wuthering Waves builds. They do. Wow, okay. Baija. Echo and Weapon. Bellborn Geokelone. I don't think I've come across that yet. Comet Flare R5. Where do I get Comet Flare from? I mean, I'm still very low in the game, so I think for now we'll just stick with this one. Even though it's not the best for her, still pretty good. And we can upgrade that to level 20. I think my main character is going to be Baija. Just because I'm not biased or anything, but she's really cool and I like her. Echoes, ongoing, all that. Okay. So the wish system is actually pretty good. I do want to, however, switch out Baija. Here we go. Let's switch out you for you.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
There we go.
An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls.
She already has almost 2,000 health. Jesus. Okay. Let's talk to Mortefe.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefe, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component.
What's that?
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
Sounds simple
However,
enough.
I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is.
Of course,
one
there's a
moment.
protective
I have
mechanism.
an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Sounds good. I want to... I'm gonna come back to this. I want to go test out her abilities. Because I was not expecting to pull Baija that quickly. Who are the characters? I'm curious. What is the button for...
Conception.
Not that. Okay, so N is male. M is map, that makes sense. Character selection, yeah. Z, V, G, H. H is that. L is for team loadout. Okay, so currently I cannot. That's a bit annoying. I don't like the fact that it's not on the wheel where I can access it. Item exchange, purchase, points, bundles. It seems very much like they are not ripping us off in terms of amounts. 100. That's actually not bad. Bundles. Forging Tide. Not obtain max limit reach. 20 days. It could be because I don't have... I don't have that character available. It costs 8 to do one singular Radiant Tide. But I think that's kind of worth it. Yeah, I can't... Okay. Let's... I want to try pulling one time on this banner. Let's see what we get. Nothing good. 3-star. Yeah. I kind of figured just because of the fact that I don't have enough. That sword is amazing looking. 5-star weapon of your choice is guaranteed within 80 convenes, which 80 compared to 90 in Genshin is so much nicer. Can I... Continue. Oh, that's the only downside to this. That's the only downside to how this is, which I'm not the biggest fan of. don't think I have any of these I need to open. Never mind. Oh, I don't think I can even access those yet, though. Casket delivery. Okay. Let's go talk to Morphe. Or Tefe, as I think I'm going to start calling him. What you got to talk about?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
I love how he's just like, that hellish workshop. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
It's a mortise and tenon-based
We're not going to
puzzle
go over
box.
what you just said.
The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time.
English, dude.
Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer.
Okay.
I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch
is
the
Jiang
parts in
Li?
his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Li Yao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Wait. What? Oh. I was like, wait, why is it taking forever for it to register?
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Yeah. Let's pick that up.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
I love how she says Mortefi. I prefer Mortefe. Just because of the way his name's looks.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
Well, we're already kind of here,
The test
dude.
results
Just
are
take 'em.
in.
Baija!
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it.
Really?
From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence.
Okay.
The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yeah, I'm with
Yes.
Rover on this.
The anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
Huh.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Okay. This should be easy, I think.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Sounds simple enough.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays,
Did she
it is
just say
mainly reserved for
sexagenary?
calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use.
Bruh.
Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Huh. New item, sundial. Alright. Well, we got the sundial, so let's see what we can
found
find.
It's located on the way shelf.
Okay.
Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Is that like some sort of language? Archive, the first resonator. Archive, resonance evaluation report on the first resonator. Time of evaluation. Year of the way AL something. Resonator name redacted. Resonance assessment RA1001G. Resonance evaluation port. Resonator redacted reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability. With no clear time of awakening, a tacit mark is presented on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their tacit mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show how strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of the resonator redacted awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance abilities. Analysis of the test samples has revealed a non-convergent Rebel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform which classifies redacted as a congenital resonator. Overclock diagnostic report. Resonator blink waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time during the Battle of Gorges of Spirits and resonator engaged in combat with the unidentified tacit discord. Crownless resulting in high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Jue. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou in that same year. Attachment, Jinzhou Foundation Ceremony redacted. Comment from researcher number 31, data loss must be addressed before next database maintenance to prevent further issues.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Wow. Wait a second. I'm curious about something. Resonator waveform on his right hand. The resonator from that battle was me. Resonator waveform on his right hand. When using resonance ability, would it display a halo waveform sort of thing? So, okay. Huh. That's actually really interesting to know. Is there a... Okay, so that's like... refinement. Okay. Commando conviction. So... Okay, so that's like... Resonance chain, Elodon. Ah, okay, so there's my... Forte, which is like... Talents. Echo. Okay, I don't think I can upgrade my Echo. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh. Arrow DMG bonus attack. Okay. What is Baija? So they all can use the same Echo. That is super convenient for me. Let's keep reading. Archive, Sugar Pearl Vaccine and Tacit Discord Outbreak. Abstract. Nova Fae is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment. Primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, live uninoculated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the research progress of the vaccine and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fae infection. Preliminary application of neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova Fae pseudovirus. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fae pseudovirus via injection. Clinical trial report of oral administration of Sugar Pearl live attenuated vaccine against Nova Fae pseudovirus.
There are 2 photos here.
Huh. How interesting. We just learned a bunch of interesting information. That first resonator, sundial. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of interesting stuff that's gonna be happening.
Rover, about the Sugar Pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the Sugar Pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it,
Yeah,
according
I
to the
think
reports, the
I think it's
vaccine's
connected
creator
to my
died
past.
3 years after its development with a written. You mean you could be that infant shown in the pictures?
That would be crazy.
They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Zhenzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Zhenzhou is in outer. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Zhenzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself.
Great.
The hatred
No,
of the fallen warriors
that's
and the
wonderful.
fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
Threnodian.
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part.
Hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. But most of these games never go
But we
according to
can't
plan.
yet solve the puzzle with this alone.
Why not?
Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality,
Fair.
but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhenzhou.
Wonder why she did that. Huh.
I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Again, rumors, so we don't know if those are true.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
Correct.
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together.
That could be.
Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
Well, yeah, that was kind of a given.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Big thing about this game so far. Actually hearing the character talk. Genshin. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Genshin has this horrible thing where it's only during events or important parts of the story where you hear Lumine or Aether say something, which I get it, I do, but seriously, give them more lines. It's nice to hear the actual characters' personalities in the game, not just... I agree. Just a speech bubble down at the bottom. Like, seriously. Genshin, come on. Hoyoverse. Really? I don't mean to call out Hoyoverse like that, but it's the biggest thing that annoys me, that you don't actually get to hear the character's voice all the time. New item, Sugar Pearl. And it's locked inside something. Okay. Alright, so Sugar Pearl is there. We should, anyway, be able to do quite a bit. I have this running at, like, full graphics as well, so if it seems like it's lagging, it's not on purpose.
I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Wait, what? What? Saying we're running, the frame rate is dropping. That's not good. Output streaming. That should be least. There we go. That should hopefully bring that up. I think. Maybe. I like that. That's actually awesome that you can do that. Before we do anything, I want to see something. Convene. As soon as I hit 1600 here, we are doing a temple. Not sure when I'm going to, but we shall see. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, just like in Genshin with the... Yeah, oh my god. I mean, I might as well. I have it. Alright, let's do some polls. Blue. Nothing. Blue. Blue. Yeah. Don't think we're gonna get anything. Blue. We have two more. Blue. Should have one more after this. Blue again? Well, damn. That sucks. Damn. Is there anything in my mailbox? No. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go meet up with...
Conception.
Oh, what? You have to wait to use that again? Well, I mean, that worked.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Extra spicy? Okay.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
Good way to start your
What
day.
do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out.
Of course
We can
you're
tie
going
her up at the
to.
academy's entrance. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either
Yeah.
Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Look into the
Bijah
leaf.
said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change. Whoa! He's fast. He's furious. He's a TD killing machine.
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya.
Without a doubt.
Alright. Let's leave the city. Okay, so we can access... We can access events now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can't do anything here yet until... Reached Union Level 45? Wow! Okay, so they got the setup quite far ahead. Jeez. Get Senghua on day 5. Okay. Sign in 5 days and gifts of Thawning Frost. Okay. Is there a... I'm curious about something. Is there a daily sign-in thing on 4 Wuthering Waves yet, or no? Okay, so there isn't anything yet. Oh, shit. I went to go forward and I was like, that's not working.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Why head to a camp? Well, I can just use them out on the field. Oh, yeah. Might want to do that. Might wanna get her up in level a little bit. Training sword. Should I put something else on you? Nah. I'm probably gonna be using Bijah most of the time anyway, so I don't think we really need to. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna be using her most of the time anyway, so we're not gonna really worry about that too much. All right. Let's go.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Probably, but we're not, we're not worried about that right now.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Who is that?
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone.
Is this, Yinlin? Is this Yinlin?
I promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may,
I think
I
this is
cannot let you,
Yinlin.
given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
She's an overthinker.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek.
He's not wrong.
It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
Aw. So sweet.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here.
Which is so funny compared to when we entered Inazuma. They're like, no, you can't leave without a traveling pass. You're locked in Rito.
Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
Oh, that's her name. Wait. Jiangxian, or Jiangxian?
So
Yongshin.
you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly. On a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
Can you stop doing this? I'm curious about something. Best video bit rate. $6,000. Yeah, that's what I have it at. Very, very. Let's try bringing it down, maybe to that. Okay.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland.
Holy shit, there is some serious delay. Nope, never mind. I guess there isn't.
Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Alright, let's do this.
Conception.
She is so cool. Aha! Nice. You looking at me, dude? Because if you're looking to fight, I'll give you one. Come here. Be messing with Baja now. Absorb! New Echo.
You found it, and it's yours to keep.
Huh. Okay, so that must be a newer item then. Let's go! Run, run, run. Wait. That's showing something. What's this? Near something. It's showing on the map something, and I'm almost positive that we're near it. Huh. I do like the fact that just doing that deploys it. There we go.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The
Juyan.
one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year.
That's a long time.
I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my Outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure. Wait.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
All right. I love it when characters can't climb correctly. So funny. So they went this way. Means that. Ooh, what's this? I'm not quite sure what that did. Alrighty then. Where can I access that? Oh, could it be these?
Speeding up.
Okay. No, that's actually
Something you need?
not that tedious compared to some of the other ones. What have we done here?
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
They don't look like soldiers.
Go that way, but I don't think I can just yet.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Why is it always there just like...
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
The dude's British. I was not expecting that. Oh, Yang Yang, look at her, just
Do you need
so
help?
caring.
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
Could.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City.
Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
That's a pretty good... Why has he got a weapon?
Watch out!
Whoa, what's going on here? Oh.
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Deliver your goods and grub, or face the consequences.
Holy
Messing with no
shit.
kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here? They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battle.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway.
Wow.
So we turned to thieving.
Dude. Wow.
We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not?
There we go.
Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only
That's
meant to
not
sustain
a
you long
bad
enough for you to
philosophy.
reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liuxian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you
Junction.
search for jobs and work
Okay.
alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far
Knew
from
it
here.
wasn't gonna be simple.
Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Yes, let's fix them. Is Junction a 5-star? I wouldn't be surprised if she was. Because holy shit, she can hold her own.
An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls.
5-star. Yeah. It shows. When you look at some of the characters, it definitely shows. Ling Yang, Jiyoung, Kalcharo, and Encore. Yinlin. Oh, Yinlin is Barina. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 5-stars in the game right now.
An unwavering faith will resonate with like-minded souls.
So in terms of people that I currently have, I have Baija, Jixia, Yang Yang, and I'll have Senghua soon. I should have every character pretty soon. 7 5-stars. That shouldn't be that hard to get. What is this? I'm curious. Parallel perception? Whoa. Will of flat horizon. Even if you are confined to a single dimension, the x-axis, you must continue to move forward in the same direction. That is cool. Hey guys, welcome back. Shut up. You ever go click on something on your computer and you're just like, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's try this. I don't know how well I'm going to do. Well, we shall see. Okay. So SOL3. Okay. Should be fine, I think. So is this kind of like its own domain or something? Mysterious old man. Try what? You stumble in here by accident since you don't know anything, then turn back. It's not worth losing your life in confusion. This should be easy. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay, those are sharp. Ah, shit. Wee. That was actually not that hard. Oh, shoot. Was I supposed to grab that? Was I supposed to grab that chest? Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Now that I know what I'm doing, this should be way easier.